Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Hello everyone. In this video, we will explore in detail the thermodynamic module program given to students in the first year TCT of Science and Technology at the University Muhammad al-Bashir al-Ibrahimi of Bordj Arreridj. As announced in the previous video, this module aims to enable you to demonstrate several essential skills. In particular, general about thermodynamics and the first law of thermodynamics. So, what is thermodynamics? Thermodynamics is a branch that deals with heat, work, and temperature and their relation to energy, radiation, and physical properties of matter. To be specific, it explains how thermal energy is converted to or from other forms of energy and how matter is affected by this process. Thermodynamics is classified into the following four branches. The first one is classical thermodynamics. The second one is statistical thermodynamics. The third one is chemical thermodynamics. And the last one is equilibrium thermodynamics. The basic concepts of thermodynamics are: system, it's a quantity of matter or a region in space chosen for study. Surrounding is the mass or region outside the system. Boundary is the real or imaginary surface that separates the system from its surrounding. There are three types of system. Open system, when the mass and energy both may be transferred between the system and surrounding. Closed system, where the transfer of energy takes place, but the transfer of mass doesn't take place. And isolated system, where can't exchange energy and mass with its surrounding. Properties of a system is a measurable characteristic of a system that is in equilibrium. Properties may be intensive, like temperature, pressure, and density, or extensive, like mass, volume, energy, and enthalpy. The types of thermodynamics process are: cyclic process, when a system in a given initial state goes through various processes and finally returns to its initial state. The system has undergone a cyclic process or cycle. Reversible process, it is defined as process that, once having taken place, it can be reversed. In doing so, it leaves no change in the system or boundary. Irreversible process, a process that can't return both the system and surrounding to their original conditions. Isobaric process, where a pressure is constant. Isochoric process, where a volume is constant. Isothermal process, where a temperature is constant. And the last one, adiabatic process, where no heat transfer into or out of the system. To understand and perform any sort of thermodynamic calculation, we must first understand the fundamental laws and the concepts of thermodynamics. For example, the heat and the work are interrelated concepts. Heat is the form of energy which transfers without transfer of mass from one body to another body, or between system and surroundings, from higher temperature to lower temperature, by virtue of temperature difference between two bodies, abbreviated as Q. And work is also a transient form of energy which is observed when it crosses the boundaries of the system without transfer of mass. To understand the relation between work and heat, we need to understand the third linking factor, the change in internal energy. The kinetic and potential energies of the molecules are added up to form internal energy. The system's internal energy is represented by the letter U. The first law of thermodynamics. The first law of thermodynamics states that energy can be converted from one form to another with the interaction of heat, work, and internal energy, but it can't be created nor destroyed. Mathematically, this is represented as delta U equal Q plus W, with delta U is the total change in internal energy of a system. Q is the heat exchanged between a system and its surrounding, and W is the work done by or know the system. Enthalpy. Enthalpy is the sum of a thermodynamic system's internal energy and the product of its pressure and volume. So, H equal U plus PV, with H is enthalpy, P is pressure, V is volume, and U is internal energy. This is the end of this video. Thank you for lending me your attention, and see you soon for a new video.